Hi everyone, so today I am doing the book buying tag. I was tagged by BookBFFs. Thanks so much for tagging me. I'm very excited to do this tag. I'm pretty sure it's my first tag on this channel and I have all the questions right over here, so I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so the first question is, where do you buy your books from? I buy my books from a bunch of different places, mostly online because we used to have a bunch of Barnes & Nobles here, but now we only have one and it's kind of far, so I don't really go there. We have Target, which I go to sometimes to buy books. I go to Walmart, but online I buy from Books A Million, Book Outlet, and Amazon.com. 2. Do you ever pre-order books, and if so, do you do it in store or online? I pre-order some books and I do that all online. 3. On average, how many books do you buy a month? Okay, so before BookTube, I rarely used to buy books, only ones that I really wanted, like all the Harry Potter books and Series of Unfortunate Events and Twilight and stuff like that. But other than that, I wouldn't really buy books unless they're really cheap and then I would just sell them later. I just didn't have really a need to buy books because I don't reread them, and they would just take up space after I'm done reading them. But now that I'm on BookTube, I am really getting into buying books. It's pretty dangerous. I don't know, I'm buying more and more. It depends how much they cost, if I get them used so they're cheap or not, but I would say I buy around 4 to 5 a month now. 4, do you use your local library? Of course, yes, I love my library. I love it. It's like stealing for free. Number 5, if you do use your library, how many books do you borrow at a time? I actually borrow way more than I should. I think I just get really excited seeing all the books and I just want to take them so I can read them and so I don't have to wait again for when someone else borrows it. I think the last time I borrowed around 8 books and it was kind of a little much. I didn't get to all of them. And when I was in high school, I would only read during breaks, like winter break or spring break or summer vacation, and that's because I had so much time on my hands and I didn't have to do anything else. So that's when I would borrow 15 books. It was so crazy, but I would read the majority of those. Number 6, what is your opinion on library books? I don't have a problem with them. I mean, I think some people don't like library books. I'm not sure why, but for me personally, I don't have a problem at all. Number 7, how do you feel about charity shop or secondhand books? I love those. I mean, they're so cheap. I sell my books to used bookstores and I buy from there also. If I can get a bargain, then I'll take it. 8, do you keep your read and TBR pile together on the same bookshelf or not? I do, just because I don't have a lot of space. I am getting a second bookshelf, hopefully, one just like this one. So maybe I'll separate them, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. But right now, most of my books are just on this one shelf. All my other shelves have shoes on it because I'm a shoe hoarder. I have 50 pairs. That's why I don't have any more room and they're stacking up here. I do have a bunch of books at my parents' house though, so I'm gonna go and get those later when I get my new bookshelf. So hopefully it'll be a lot more spaced out. Plus I am buying more books now that I'm on BookTube. You guys are a bad influence. 9, do you plan to read all the books that you own? Yes, I do. I don't see the point, for me personally, in not reading books that I own. So I mean, it will take a long while, but hopefully in my lifetime I read all the books that I have. 10, what do you do with the books that you own that you feel you never read or you did not enjoy? Or you will never read. If I don't think I'll enjoy the book and if I'm not going to read it, I'll just sell it just because I don't have a whole lot of space, like I said, and I can't afford to have books that I don't even want. But for the majority of my books, I want to read all of them. That's why I have them, so I don't think that's a huge problem for me. 11, have you ever donated books? I think I did to the library a couple of times, but I mostly sell them to a used bookstore. 12, have you ever been on a book buying ban? No, because before BookTube, I haven't had a book buying problem. I don't think I'll ever put myself on a ban. If I do, I mean, it won't be that much of a ban. I'm pretty good at budgeting my money and I'm pretty good at realizing how much money I'm spending. So right now I have a spreadsheet of all the money I'm spending and I'm trying to keep within a certain budget. I'm trying to do $50 a month max. So I think I'll do pretty fine without a book buying ban. 13, last one. Do you ever feel that you buy too many books? Right now I'm feeling that way, but I'm saying that it's justified just because, you know, I do work and I'm on BookTube and I like to share my books with you guys. Plus my library is not the hippest library and they're very slow at getting books, so I do need to buy some books or else I'll have to wait like 2 years. It's like waiting for a show on Netflix. So yeah, that was the book buying tag. That was pretty fun and interesting questions. If you have done the tag, I would love to watch yours below, so let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to do this tag, I will tag everyone. I don't like tagging specific people. I feel like I leave out people, so if you want to do this tag, feel free to do it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!